Hey everyone, so as you might know, I recently got a 5.01 PB 3x3 average, which I reconstructed, but also on that day during the comp, I was able to get another PB, but for Square-1 single, it was a 2.64, and I got it right before Square-1 finals, and I thought that I would reconstruct this as well, because I think it's a really easy but fun solution, and so I thought I'd show it to you guys, so yeah. And so here's a scramble. And so right off the bat, it's a very easy scramble because it's just a one slice cube shape. It's kite. And so I decided that I would take the extra step to actually try to predict OBL because after all, it is only a one slice cube shape. And so from this angle, I did a Z2 just so that the cube shape would be a little easier to execute. And so to predict OBL, I noticed that I would have a gem on bottom because I can do a U2 and then slice for cube shape. And I noticed that this gem will end up over here and then down here. And so I'll have a gem like this. I also noticed that I'll have a right axe on top because this corner edge block here will end up over here and this edge will end up right here. And so we'll have sort of an axe like this. And so that's axe gem, and I know that to solve that OBL, I have to do a UD and then go from there. From there, the last thing I knew is that I like to solve that OBL with a down slice start, and since I have a one slice cube shape, I'm going to start the solve with an up slice. And so all that sounds really complicated when I say it in words, but when you actually do it, it actually makes a lot of sense. And so here I did a U2, and I do an up slice for this cube shape, and now I'm ready to do axe gem with a down slice start. And so I did a UD, and then to solve this, I just did one slice, and I had bar, like so. For PBL, I had KK, this is good KK, so I started by bringing all the headlights into the back with a U prime, and so I know that the alg is just a really nice 5 slicer, it's just PJ, cancels into NN, and I also know how to predict ABF on this one. I know that this entire this entire thing gets preserved, which means that after my alg, I want to bring this blue over to here, which is just a U prime AUF, and then this green gets preserved, and I need to bring it over here, which is just a D prime ADF, which means that my final ABF is going to be U prime D prime, and so from here I just did the alg, PJ, canceled into NN, and immediately did U prime D prime for ABF. And so that was a 9 slice solution executed at 2.64 seconds, making it about 3.41 slices per second. Overall, I'm relatively happy with that SPS, but at the same time, it is a 2-look solution. It's a very straightforward and simple solution with super easy algs. So 3.41 isn't necessarily great, but I'm happy that I wasn't able to kind of cave into the pressure and the nerves that I might have felt going into the solve, knowing that it was a really easy scramble. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that little video, just reconstructing this pretty stupid Square-1 single I got recently. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.